Welcome back to tonight's sad reality. I guess it's finally nighttime and it's not super late for once. I have the next no. I have tomorrow off, I had today off as well, and yesterday felt like it was an off day. So it's been a good day all around, all considered. Um, I'm tired but not that tired. Today feels like it went by really slow, so I was like, you know what? I should keep good habits, this general good habit. I should keep good schedules, good systems, good things going, you know. Best of my ability anyways. Yesterday we did inventory in the store, and we actually had one of the fastest inventories I think we've ever done, which was really nice. My boss gave me probably one of the easiest jobs as well, so I was super chilling out with that. I say easy, I mean it's something he needs someone he trusts to do it, if that makes sense. Like, if you don't do it right, it's gonna have really bad consequences. But it's funny, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about the person he usually asks to help him out with that, and then I realized that it's actually not going to be that bad. Because the person who usually does that's been in the store for like 19 years, but well, there's a certain level of intelligence it requires, and I think I hit the mark there, so we're fine. I wonder if it's possible to exceed the score on levels like this where you do everything possible. Like, I'd be really curious to see glitches and all sorts of stuff in this game. Gotta hit the angles and like not go to the angles you've already hit. Level completed. Wow. I played this yesterday a little bit and then realized that my commentary sucked, and then I just stopped recording after about 2 minutes, so that's why you'll probably see this, and you're like, wait a second, didn't you say you're only gonna, like, you know, you're gonna record once, no retakes, none of that? And I was like, yeah, but I was just so low energy, it was literally unwatchable. My friends have noticed too, they're like, dude, you, like, don't seem alright. And I'm like, you know what, no, it's fine. Well, we just gotta keep saying it's fine, and eventually maybe one day it will be. Who knows? That was not the word, it's like ignoring the problem. Also just realized we are vastly over the target score. So I guess you have to use all the darts, or maybe you have to use all the power-ups. Maybe that's a better way of doing it. Oh, and we have to break the brick here. Look at that. Gaming. And you only have 2 darts, wow. Flashback to the days when... Flashback to the days when games wouldn't hold your hand. Oh, wait, did they follow my cursor? Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I miss old Flash games so much. Go, my bees. Especially, I was thinking, I was like, oh, a green balloon's gonna take 3 hits to pop it, but no, this is balloons too. The universe is slightly different here. What's my plan here? Not that. We'll try something like not that. Or that. Try again. Thank you. Try again. Sometimes I want to hit my head against something metal like that. Okay, I've noticed recently in my work schedule, the way my life... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I understand now. I'm a moron. Hit the pink. Hit the pink. Hit the pink. Or get it stuck in there with the black ones. Wait a second. I understand, says the blind man. And I was actually just, like, watching Twitch streamers earlier. I was watching DougDuck play, like, do Mario challenges or whatever. And I was like, oh man, he's so stupid. He doesn't see these, like, easy gimmicks and stuff. And I play games like this, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm him. Just in my own way. You won 1 Super Monkey and 1 solution credit. Thank you, game. Make this banging OST here. Oh, wait a second. Wait, does the force that you hit it with actually matter? He thinks it might. Wow. View solution. I'm actually kind of curious what this button does. I think it might let me view the solution. Can you believe that one? But between yesterday and today, I don't know, I had a Sprite late at night, like 40 grams of sugar. This morning I got up and I slept in a lot, but then today just went by really slowly for no particular reason other than, I guess, this is like actually kind of satisfying. Balloons, tower defense, ASMR. Try again. Other than that, it's been weird. I've felt like more comfortable at work than at home sometimes. I guess it's because I'm actually doing things, but when I am home, I'm just like, man, I could be doing all sorts of way cooler things, and I'm not. I don't know why. At home, that is, not at work. But at work, there's some really cool things too, I guess. Like, not to... I guess I couldn't be complaining about things. I don't know. This is cool. I love these gimmicks. Like the bees and the flower balloons and all that. They have like a limited flight span, I'm guessing, kind of. Oh, that's actually so cool. Okay. Give me the balloon. Need more bees. More bees. How did I... Well, I'm a genius. Okay, I think we want to be super productive with this then. Try to get as many of these spawned as possible. There's a limit how many bees I can spawn. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm guessing the goal here is to be as thorough as possible and, like, not loop back, because if you do loop back, then we're wasting time. Ooh. And I was, like, trying to make this, like, a momentum game, but I'm like, no, I should just be patient. That's probably the way to do this. These... There's no way I just choked that. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're all the same, you know, like on YouTube. It's like we think we're better than people who do dumb things, and then we go and do our own dumb things, and it's like, man, if only if I weren't recording, it wouldn't have happened, right, guys? Right? We're all the same. I kind of like the bee mechanic. This is really dumb to me, but I like this. This is cool in my own weird way. Pollinate the flowers. Yes, yes. No, that's no bueno. R is to reset. Glad I actually read what's on my screen. Go, my bees. I know that, it's just kind of felt like each day kind of goes on, and the goal is to make do with what we got, I guess. Also, this one actually looks kind of complicated, so I am... Ooh, close. Is it... this? Obviously the amount of power you give it matters. It's not like I'm missing a random bee balloon somewhere off screen or something. Perfect. I don't even know if I picked it up. I just exhaled, inhaled, whatever. That was so peak. I'm guessing the goal here is to minimize the amount of... Actually, maybe what if I just do this straight up? Is this a bad idea? Yes, that's not very productive. What if I do this extremely hard? Okay. I was curious if if it goes off screen, if it would just like despawn. Is this straight down? There we are. Precision gaming. I say that and then stuff like that happens where it's precise enough to just not work. Let's go. The endorphins this gives me. This is so cool! What? Oh my gosh. We need another game like this. We need another balloons too. This is so peak. I need to not screw up. We got the boomerang. We got the boomerang monkey. So happy. Try again. So noted, it does come down a little bit lower than the original. Okay, perfect number, just hit the target with 1 dart left. Good job, me. I feel like this is like a good way to introduce tacks in like the original balloons. It's like, oh yes, tack shooter, they will pop balloons around them. I can definitely see how this evolved into the like the BTD6 we know today. Or if you look at the balloons wiki, there's BTD7, BTD8, or whatever, all those joke articles. I'm that guy that reads wikis for no reason. Subnautica wiki, probably read it. IGP, looked at his stuff on YouTube and I was like, wow, there's some really cool stuff in Subnautica. How do I do this? I have 6 darts, there's 7 of these. Okay, you know what, that's good enough. Good enough. Not good enough. Nope. Okay, really need to hit all these. There is exactly 1 room for error. No room for error. One of these has to be 2. Twofer. Okay, we got 3 there. Cinema. Absolute cinema. That was peak. Exactly the right number as well. Oh my gosh. Ninja Kiwi really needs to remake this game. I used to be that kid that would like fiend over Angry Birds or like Angry Birds Star Wars though, so that's my type of tism, I guess. Like, oh my gosh, the channel's called Sad Reality and you're not talking about sad things. Well, maybe I am sad, but I don't have anything sad to talk about because I get bored of that. Even if there are things to talk about, I'm just like, you know what, let me vibe out with my level 8 endorphin. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But you're gonna see that on screen because that's what happened. Nah. You hit escape when something's full screen, it doesn't, it goes on full screen. Can you believe that one? I assume this is a bad thing, as in like I don't want to do that. Yeah. So if you get a little too greedy, then it does that. Ooh. Okay, that's to be feared. Maybe the last one I do want to pop them, but only on the last. Those are like extra balloons we could be popping. I can also see like making walls out of the balloons, just such a weird concept. So I can bonk it into the things that needs to be bonked into. This OST is kind of baller though, bit of a jammer. What am I even saying at this point? 2 away. We're so close. I'm actually like so locked in right now, but without the being locked in part, I guess. You know what? Time to view the solution. Okay. Huh. Interesting. He's just better than I am, I guess. trying to abuse the frozen balloons for some like last minute points. You know the thing with like a bunch of monkeys on top typewriters and the idea being simply they'll eventually get it right if they just click enough buttons and we'll have Shakespeare. That's kind of what this feels like in a nutshell. Well, thanks for watching tonight's Sad Reality. I don't really know what I was doing, so I'll see you in tomorrow's Sad Reality.